Hi, today I'm going to work with some 49er Market Kaleidoscope, and this is a lovely range because it has such vibrant colours. The layout that I'm planning on doing today, I've pulled out all of this teal and blue from the supplies that I have to try and do quite a blue one. So amongst my supplies I've got the ephemera pack, which has envelopes and hearts in and things. I also have the wishing bubbles and baubles, which has got little enamel hearts and dots and birds. And these little hummingbirds feature quite a lot in this range, and little tiny words. I also have the 49er Market Essential Rub-Ons. They've got some stitching bits, some sort of mixed media and words. So I'm going to use one of those words as part of my title. So I've opened this already and popped out the bits that I need. So this is the laser cut elements. So in amongst this there's tickets, windows, little like printed clusters. There's lots of bits and pieces in that. And then the papers that I have as this really beautiful vibrant green one, which has kind of dry wash on the front. That one's called paper number 3. I have this one, which is 3x4 cards. It's the first time I've seen a paper from 49er Market with the little 3x4 cards, so that's got lots of useful little bits and pieces on. More than likely I'm going to chop out this one and this one because they are quite predominantly blue, and maybe this one to use on the layout that I'm thinking about. There's this one which is vibrant pink and has the kind of dry brush on the front. That's paper number 2. This one, which I really bought because I liked the text. I love text paper. It's got a nice border as well, and that's the pink one. But also in my pack of bits and pieces that I've pulled out to use, I have this one, which is called Quilted Spirograph. It's got those butterflies on the back. And this one, which is another of those solid papers, and this one's paper number 1, which is all the blues. So my plan to start with is to cut around this shape and then cut out some of the white pieces and lay that onto either the dark side or the light side. Actually, it might look better on the light side of this paper. I've cut out that piece of paper, leaving a small white border, and I'm going to cut out this row of white pieces and this row of white pieces, because I think if I cut them all out it will compromise the structure of the paper and make it unstable and very floppy almost. So that's my next job. I'm going to stick this onto this piece of paper, but I'm only going to put adhesive on the very tips of the outer petals so that I can tuck bits and pieces underneath. These are all the pieces that I've pulled out, and I'm going to ink around the edge of them with some broken china because I have a limited number of distress inks, and that is the one that is closest. So just to give it a little bit more definition around the edge. Actually, I think that's maybe not dark enough. I'm going to see if I can find some faded jeans. See if this makes it better. I'm going to start with an envelope and put it in the bottom corner and then fill it with some of the ephemera. I have my photo and two little frames, so I'm going to put my photo around about there and a little frame either side, and then fill the frames up with some of the remaining ephemera. and I've decided part of my title will be Happiest. To finish, I'm going to add some of these stitch rub-ons just around the edge, and then my title. Here's my finished layout. I've got my little envelope with the cluster of ephemera and also the frames that have little clusters in. I have the stack of ephemera with my photograph on the top, my piece of paper that I cut all the sections out of, and the blue paper. There's the stitching, that's the rub-on stitching, and also this little tag here. I folded a piece of paper and stapled it on to look a bit like a ribbon stuck on there, and then there is the Happiest title. Thank you for watching.